What is up, YouTube? Khaymann here. Hope everyone is doing excellent today. I know I am, as always. So today we are back playing some more Factorio, and we are going to hopefully finish up getting our blue bottle production done. Actually getting it done today. I did a little bit of research off camera. Go ahead and show you what I did. I got advanced electronics, which allows us to get the advanced circuits done. I did plastics, which allows us to create plastics. I can't remember if I did sulfur on camera last episode or not, but that's done. I also, let me see here, what else did I get done? I believe I got this electric energy distribution done so that we can get, that's towards our solar energy, because we're definitely going to need more power soon as well. Let me see here. What else did I get done? I believe that's, oh, and batteries. So that now we can actually create the science packs and the batteries as well. And I believe that's all that I got done today. So, before we get started, I did want to go ahead and get a little bit more power set up before we start using too much energy. So I'm just going to get this set up real quick like. If y'all would prefer me to do this kind of stuff offline or off camera, just let me know in the down there. And I'll definitely start doing that. But this is a pretty simple process. All I'm going to do is just route the water over to here like so. And then I'm going to route the coal up like so. There we go. And then get these bad boys feeded. Fed. Feeded. Is feeded even in a word? That's so weird. Anyways, so now that we have more power, got tons more power now actually. Let's see here, using about half of our available power, so that'll be consumed up here really quick once we start getting these blue bottles produced. So, last episode we started to set up our oil thing. We got one of those done. I went ahead and made another one off camera. Let's go ahead and plop that down. I made lots of stuff off camera, if you could not tell by my toolbar. Just going to route those two together. And then route this up here. And I'm going to have this go into tanks for storage purposes. Let's see here. Right about there should be good, I believe. Let's find out. Yeah, that's right where I wanted it. I'm going to put 2 tanks on this because it's going to get jammed up every once in a while until we get advanced oil processing too. And then we can just start cracking the heavy oil into light oil and then the light oil into petroleum. The only thing that light oil and heavy oil is good for is cracking down in petroleum. Besides the light oil, it can also make lubricant. So we don't really. Lubricant is used for making electrical engines. So we are going to want some of that so that we can have drones later on. But that is later in the future. So let me get this hooked up really quick like. I don't know why I like doing it like this, I just do. I think it looks kind of cool. And then it has to feed from the tanks into the pipes, so it's not feeding directly off of the pumps. And we get these 3 set up right here, and you'll see why I'm doing it just like this here in just a second. I like to have a little bit of a gap in between them so that I can walk between the pipes, because if we don't have that there, we're gonna have some issues walking around later on. So And get this bad boy set up right here. As you can tell, it has 2 inputs and 3 outputs. I believe, let me get this hooked up real quick. So heavy oil is going to come out here, light oil out this one, and then petroleum out this one. So I'm going to have the heavy oil go way up here and have it go into a tank right about, let's go there. That should be good. Then let's get our lubricant production set up. There we go. That'll be good for lubricant. Oot, another research done. Alright, let me see here. We're going to want accumulators, solar panels, and let me think. And engines, probably. So let's go ahead and get the accumulator set up. I'm going to get that done. This is just a placeholder, so really don't care too terribly much about that right this second. Let me there we go. Get that plop down right there. Get that guy hooked up. There we go. Now we have both our heavy oil and our light oil. Now we need our petroleum. So I am going to run this right over here. And then down. There we go. Right about there should be good. Next thing we're going to want to do is get these set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Then 1, 2, 3. Actually, I might leave that there. This is going to be for our batteries. Our batteries need iron, copper, and sulfuric acid. So in order to make sulfuric acid, 2, 3, I'm going to have this tank for sulfuric acid. In order to make the sulfuric acid, we're going to need sulfur and iron and water, I want to say. Let's find out. Sulfuric acid. Yep, sulfur, iron, and water. So in order to get the sulfur, we are going to need water and petroleum gas. And this is going to be for the petroleum gas right there. And then this one is going to be for our plastic production. So there we go. Got that all nice and set up. So let's go ahead. Let's run this down just a little bit more to get it to right about there. Nope, autosave right as I was doing that. There we go. Hook some pipes up to it. Excellent. Alright, now that we have all of our petroleum hooked up, I'm going to go ahead and place the tank for the petroleum right here, I believe. It's a really good spot for that. Oh, one tank short. Go make that up real quick. That looks about right. Excellent. And excellent. That's going to be the petroleum tank right there. So now we need water ran down. Luckily, I have a pump right here. Let's hook that up right there and see exactly where we're going to want this water. Looks like we might need a couple more of these as well. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and make 5 more of those. Get some more of those made up. There we go. And oh, not quite. Almost. There we go. Now we have water hooked up. So now all we need to do is hook these bad boys up. That to there, and that to there. Let's go ahead, get that right there. Then I'm going to want a belt going from here all the way down to there. That's going to be for the iron, because sulfur needs iron, or the sulfuric acid needs iron actually. So I got that in the wrong spot. There we go. We are also going to need, that's good. That's going to need coal. So let's go ahead and get the coal run down. I'm going to want a smart inserter right there. And oh, and that might be problematic. Oh, next research. We may need to run that iron one more down. That's fine though. Or another thing we could do is just run this one more down. Two more. And have it go there. Just need to move that pole over, which is not that big of a deal. There we go. Oh. Let's move that pole to right there. Right there? There we go. Alright. So let's get this run underneath here. There we go. And get this run right down here. I'm going to say right about there should be a good spot for that. Alright. Got that, got that. Need copper next. So, let's go ahead and get the copper ran over. Just going to run it right through here. Maybe. There we go. That should be good. Just need to get that pole placed back. There we go. That should power up this guy as well. And we just want this guy to pull coal. There it is. Excellent. And oh, looks like we need more coal for down here as well. Let's just grab up some. Throw some in there, throw some in there. We'll get that fixed here in a little bit as well. I did make up some more steel furnaces so that we can get these upgraded. Maybe. Might help if I was in the right spot. There we go. so that our iron production is good, and then a couple for over here for our copper production. Let me see here. Now we need to get, oh, just need to route this up. And there we go. Should go all the way down into here, and bamf. Right there. Let's go ahead and get this hooked into there. And it's going to need iron as well. So plop that right there. And that should be everything hooked up, I believe. Oh, missing a conveyor right there. Excellent. So let's just hook up power to everything. Let me see here. Right there should be a pretty good spot for this. Yep. Alright there. This hooked up right there. Right there. And right there. Excellent. And now we just need to route power right over to here. See if I can't get this one moved just a little bit, because I want it in a very special spot. There we go. Perfect. And get this routed up to here. Right there. And then continue this upwards to our lubrication. Excellent. Now, one last piece of the puzzle to get everything going. Just place this down. Boom. And the fire's going. Awesome. That's a nice little animation to let you know that it's working. And we have our first bits of light oil and heavy oil going into the system. And we should see everything. Oh, I still need to fix this up real quick. Let's place this guy right here and get this routed. There we go. And everything should be going good now. Oh, wait a minute. Why do we have... Ah. This should be good right here. Ah, okay. I forgot to place a pipe there. And water. Just need to get this guy hooked up right here. Bam. Now, there we go. Oh, gotta turn this guy. There we are. Sulfuric acid going into here. And batteries are being produced. Now, all we need to do is go ahead and route those right on down here. And route our steel down right about there. Get that place there, that place there. Get that guy there. Bamf. Bamf. Awesome. All right. Hook up our steel. Excellent. We now have steel and batteries. Let's go ahead and get our plastic routed down. But before I do that, I'm going to want another one of these guys. Place right here. Let's go ahead and get this guy set up for advanced circuits. Advanced circuits. And one more for advanced circuits. Excellent. Get our copper. Oh. 6, 8, 9, 10. More of these made up. Get that routed right there. Get our iron routed down. Oh, not there. Excellent. Get this set up. Iron's going to need to go into there. That is going to need to go into there. That to there. Going to want a smart inserter going that way. This is going to be for circuits, because these need circuits, but they don't need the inserters, so no point in running the inserters all the way down. Get a couple of these set up so that we can have the circuits and inserters pumped into this one, and just the circuits pumped into this one. And then the fast inserters are going to be pumped in via there. Then I'm going to run this guy straight down to there. Have this ran just like this. Then this is going to be our output line. Let's go ahead and get this turned to right there, right there. And then we are going to want 3 lines. One for output, one for the steel and batteries, and one for the advanced circuits. Oh, nice. Let's go ahead and do lab efficiency too. And then one for our inserters and advanced circuits. So that one is going to be hooked up right there. And then this one right here. Actually, that was a bad idea on my part. Let's get it going this way. We're going to need an underbelt, so. There we go. And then this line will be our output line. And get that routed to there. There we go. Excellent day. Alright, so now we need to get our copper cables routed. Want to get this up here so that I can route it down to here and have both the copper cables and the plastic on one line. Ran out of conveyors. Oh, need more iron. Let's go grab some more real quick while those are making. Let's just grab all of these. There we go. Let's get this guy hooked right there. Once I get done running all the belts and everything, then I'll hook up power. Run this right down this way. That guy there. Guy there. And that guy there. Excellent. Alright. Let's go ahead and run him up to right about there. And have this guy output, I think right here should be good. Oh, make some more. And 15 more. Sets of 5 should be good. There we go. Let's go ahead and get those pumping out. Excellent. And then up this just like so. We're going to want to do the same thing right here so that we don't have any interruptions in our iron line. And then get this routed right up to here. There we go. We now have plastic bars incoming. Excellent. And all of this should be set up. Just need inserter there, inserter there, there, and there. Go ahead and run that right to there. Now we're actually right at the moment not producing enough circuits to maintain all 3 of these at the same time plus these. I will fix that probably sometime in the very near future. Excuse me. But for right now, it'll be fine. Get those set there. And then this will be our output line right there. Excellent. Now all we need to do is just get everything hooked up. And get that guy there. That guy there. Let's go ahead and place. Can it reach? No, I didn't think it could. There, there, and there. Awesome. And now we should start seeing some red circuits pop out. As well as some of these. Why are these not making? You're good. No circuits. Ah, okay. I've never actually hooked up the circuits. Okay. There we go. And there we go. We got our first smart inserter automatically produced. Should run right down to here. And this guy, yep, he's running, and running. Excellent. Got everything hooked up. Alright, let me check the video time real quick. It's about the old wrapping up point. I'm at about 29 minutes. So what I'm going to be doing off camera for the next, before the next episode, because I've got everything set up just the way that I like. It's beautiful right now. So I do need, in order to automate the blue bottle production, going to need the next assembly machine up, the next tier up. That's going to require 100 blue bottles though, so what I'm going to have to do is make those by hand. That is going to take a very long time. Each blue bottle requires, let's see here, 12 seconds each, and each of those materials. So one battery, one advanced circuit, one smart inserter, and one steel plate. So basically what I'm going to do is just sit here, make all 100 of them, maybe do a little bit more research off camera. Let me see here, what do we need? And then the next stage, I want to get this hooked up so that we can turn our oil into petroleum. That'll help a great deal. I also want to get towards the logistics robots because those are just amazing and helpful. And then I also want to go start working towards the tank as well because that thing is epic as all hell. And then we should be good. Let me see here. What else do we have? Um, I'll probably get this researched offline because it's just red bottles. Or off camera, I mean. So, yeah, that should all be good. Alright, so I will. We've got everything set up just the way we need it. So I will see y'all next time on episode 6. Ked, take it easy.